Hey everybody, Christmas, welcome. We're gonna do 2021 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo number 4. That's what I do. Coming in this direction. Get your team list up so that you may see who you haves and whatnot. Let's get into it. Now, usually I knock over my stand of cards every time. I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna try to do it anyway. See if I can do it without knocking over everything. Hey, look at that. I actually did it. Impressive. Well, I mean, get ready. I mean, just saddle up. Why not? Why not do another one? Yeah, same weekend pulled the Trout Super Auto out of Bowman's Best, the Masterpiece version. Ooh, all right, let's get rid of these. The Del Castillo for the Diamondbacks and some purple paper to start things off. Couple of refractors in here and then more paper. Alright, so we got it squared up how I think I want it. First autograph. Who it can be? Well, we do have a Kowser base crown. We'll start with that. Harry Ford base crown. A Urbina to 99 for the Twins. Lovely sparkleness. Angels autograph for Luke Murphy is how we are going to start it off. Yeah, one-on-ones they're hard to gauge the price on, and I feel like you're usually not happy with what it ends up going for. You got to find some small market team to collect that no one particularly likes. That's the easy way to do it. All right, Luciano green paper for the Giants to 99. And Victor Painter for the Phillies. Always, there's always space to be a Giants fan. It's a good place to be, on the right side of the aisle. Aaron, who is your team? Who do you collect? The Mayor Genesis. go to Indians. Ryan Webb this time. That's a tough one to. That's the toughest one. You either got people snatching the Yankees up the second they're available, or they're just, you know, ridiculously expensive because of who's in it. Sky blue paper for Brendan Beck of the aforementioned Yankees. That's a Lawler base chrome. Yeah, draft's about the only thing that's like they're sometimes affordable in, and even that's not always the case. A Dominic Hamill purple for the Mets, the 250. And a purple autograph. Go well, a Mayer refractor. We'll start with that. First numbered autograph going to the Royals. Shane Panzini. It was the 165 out of 250. I have heard complaints of roller marks on the autographs currently. But in general, the centering has been slightly better than the quality control has been better than the last couple of Bowman releases. And we're just getting started, Aaron. Just getting started. Blue paper for Silva of the Giants. Benny base chrome. And Victor Jackson Merrill for the Padres. All right, next autograph. Joxie has called a red or better, so we'll have to see what happens with that. I mean, once you've called it, you can't take it back. So looks like we're gonna go Refractor Refractor Nationals can only be Mr. T.J. White. draft night. And last autograph. We are even on numbered and non-numbered, so this is up in the air on which way this will go. A Benny Genesis. Oh, Rotisserie Chicken's got auto. Okay, that's okay. Ooh, Oriole. We got a Mason Black to begin with, and that's a Sparkles. And oh, no, Orioles Refractor. It's a Philly. Ottenbright. Base autograph. I feel like I see white way more than I do rotisserie. Okay, let me get rid of some of this stuff to not make a giant mess. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I feel a bit better. I don't know. I have the hardest time with figuring out where all the stuff I'm looking for is, especially settings. And maybe try and go back to cell and see if it's maybe pops up there somewhere. Blue paper, Ethan Wilson for the Phillies. A Brady House base chrominus. Henry Davis. I feel like we got to hit a Ford in this one. I mean, I feel like we need to. I feel like we need to. It's been too long. Pineda, Aqua Velvet, 199 for the A's. And we're gonna go Indians. Moss Indians, Gavin Williams this time. I do. You're telling me. I hit a red lava I think is the only one that I have hit for him out of, what, 18, 20... This will be like 22 cases of draft. I mean, it's a good one to hit if you're going to hit that one. But, you know, that's been the only one. Oh, I mean, we do not have a good relationship, Mayor and I. Same thing. 2021, like class of 2021 autograph for Mayor. Castro. I mean, I feel like when I finally do get a legitimate one, it's gonna have to be gold or better. I do that with a couple of guys. Did that with Veen, in the 2020 draft or 2021 draft? No, 2020 draft. No, I was and. Guy PSA, a PSA 10. Sent it off for the, Ultra Express service and got a PSA 10, which was, nice. Torkelson in picture variation. Our second Torkelson picture variation. That's weird. Well, Kath, I think is. I think Kath is a production issue. I mean, I know they short printed Mayer, but I think Kath is a production type thing. Like they didn't put him in or anything like that. I know. Occasionally you do, like you wipe your hands on your shirt. A little bit before you, go sleeving and top loading cards. And we will go Reds refractor autograph for Matthew Nelson. Aaron popping his other team with a numbered autograph. Nice. Benny Base Chrome. My nemesis, Mayor Draft Night. That's what she said. Well, I mean, light's basically the only thing left with like any real movement. I mean, we definitely do best 6, but I mean, light. It appears like light's the only thing that's kind of showing itself to be moving. I still got to figure out if I give best another week to try and work it out, or just go ahead and move it to eBay. Hey, Manzardo for the Rays in the gold lava. 46 out of 75. Some more Rays. Yeah, Cusick doesn't exist. Bruins, I think I've seen 1. Ford 1. But yeah, there's some. It seems like more guys this year than in other years that are just like non-existent. And we go Rockies, McCade Brown. And there's other guys like the who was his name, Luke Smith or something, the Cardinal. Zane Smith, Luke Smith, I don't know. I mean, he must have signed a million cards. Sky Blue Benny for the Rockies to 4.99. Not a bad one. Zane Mill. Well, there's two. There's two guys. Benny. You'll see it soon enough, so it doesn't matter. Hey, Mayor Invicta. I'll get him shortly. Just give me a few minutes. Brady House Genesis. Hauser base crown. Ford base chrome. Are we building up to something here? I don't see color really. So maybe another base for Carson Williams of the Rays. Refractor style. Yeah. I've seen a couple 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. It's a pretty card. The refractors are just, like a classic black dress or something. Just hang on. Henry Davis Genesis. Shands in the purple for the Blue Jays. I mean, two. I'm good for 2 times. 3 is three is tough. And Joe Rock. Okay, I got him backwards. Yeah, Joe Rock of the Rockies. I tried to do it to Joxy and failed miserably. Rockety Rockies. Mayor base crown. I mean, there are some. I do have preferred individuals, Aaron. But I'm fast and loose with my nut kicks. I've spared you. I mean, normally what I do is I pull you in. I've given you. I get you a couple of numbered autographs. You're like, hey, I'm doing great with this guy. I'm gonna hang out. Then it's like a Stockholm syndrome that you have to stay, and I just start kicking you. It's a whole thing. Mayor refractor and a Brady House refractor for the Nationals. All right, let's move some of this off. I'm afraid I'm gonna knock that off. Alright, let's move some refractors off. Okay, this will get us to half. Last box and half, number 1. I know we've had some decent paper and refractor color, but we're definitely missing out on the auto color. Especially if your red is to come through. In that trash can. I think I'm doing this. It's on the bottom one, isn't it? Now I got myself confused. A Lawler Invicta Atomic to 150 for the Diamondbacks. It's a rare one. Get some more hundreds. I think after I use the last uploader, I would just open another one immediately. But no, I never do. I mean, I feel like I'm up to the challenge. I feel like I am up to the challenge. Wait, hang on. Let's put that. Yeah, so I did get it backwards again. Well, redemption. Harry Ford. Refractor. We'll start with that. And Maddox Bruins, class of 2021. I think I've only seen 2 live class of 2021s. I can't even remember who they are now. But a Bruins Dodgers class of 2021. Okay. So it's the top one that has the autograph in it. A Chad Patrick, $4.99 for the Diamondbacks. A Benny Invicta. Well, it's an insert autograph, I see, Jim. So it's, you know, it's kind of you know, it's easier to do. Cowser refractor. A Matos, sky blue for the Giants. Benny Base Chrome. Listen, Dodgers are already hard hit in this particular. Is that a blue? Yeah, it looks like True Blue autograph coming up. One of my personal favorites. Got Alec Thomas in the green sparkles for the Diamondbacks. It's got. I mean, I pull so many McCluskeys. It has to be something bad. It has to be a big McCluskey now. It has to be a big McCluskey. Just like here, I'll show you what I do. Aye, yeah, Badner blue for the Giants. I thought I could. caught an edge of the Giants. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna show how it's done, and just yank the McCluskey right out. But I get that stinking Bednar. How many of him does anybody really need when you got McCluskey? Nice one. I mean, nice card though. All joking aside. Yes, Aaron, we have a kind of a running joke with the Giants McCluskey it's probably more complicated than needs to be gotten into, but I have a whole backstory for him in my mind. So he has become kind of a celebrity pull when I get anything good for him. So if you see us getting, super excited for a McCluskey, don't think we're just crazy people. We are crazy people, but there's a reason for it being crazy. A McDermott, purple paper. Brady House base grade. Luciano Giants Invicta. The blue is my favorite color. I mean, obviously, gold doesn't even count to me, but it's like blue, refractor, then maybe gold, then green, or then red, then purple. Well, Will Clark is tested. Vlad could, sputter out, tomorrow. We don't know. Will Clark is tested. No, there's no reason to, Aaron. There's no reason to. Henry Davis, base chrome. He's the second best prospect for the Giants, pitching prospect for the Giants in the product, so it's not even, no. We don't have some secret. More Indians? Come on. Baby, this time. Let's spread it out, though. I've seen enough Indians for today. Enough Indians for today. Oof, that's not, that does not bode well for the Patriots. Does it? I feel almost like I should pay you, give you, at least chip in on that for, just because it was my foolishness. I'm waiting for the super to surface myself. Oh, it was gold? Gold waved autograph. Here's McCluskey. Here's the gold wave McCluskey. House Genesis. Here we go. Here we go. Kowser. Base chrome. Ford base chrome. Well, draft. Well, Super Jumbo is now done, Zach. Light and Bowman's Best are basically the only two things I have remaining. Arroyo for the Mariners. No, I think it's actually going to go elsewhere, to a different team, I think. To the Twins, Chase Petty. 12 out of 50 for the gold wave. John doing all right with the Indians and now the Twins in this particular break. We got gold out of the way. We got a blue out of the way. We can do this. Yeah, I mean, I usually don't wash my hands before I get all into the cards, but for some reason that one, I just scrub the hands on the old dirty shirt and went about lacy blue paper for the Royals. Or they may have noticed the Cheeto dust and said, "Oh, Jason's the one that pulled this one, but we better give it a 10 unless we want unless we want trouble." Lawler draft night. Sir Owen Kellington there too. Henry Davis, Genesis. Mayor Base Crumb. The biggest name in all of draft. Biggest name in all of draft in the yellow lava. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Exactly. Oh, again, Mariners. I mean, every Mariner but. My goodness. Bryson Miller this time. It's the biggest name in all of draft. I mean, it just simply is. It's the biggest name. Well, it's second half means. I mean, second half. Traditionally the bigger half for me, so it's okay. I'm gonna get it. All right, half number 2. All right, Tigers autographs. Okay. Have you tried to restart the computer? That is true. Okay, so I'll keep the variation. Since you don't appreciate it, I will keep the variation for myself, and then give a donation to the Boys and Girls Club in your name. TJ White to $4.99. Go ahead and get some sleeves. Or donate to Goodwill, and just write it off on my taxes. Mayor Base Crumb. Aussie Jim. All right. As soon as I finish this, I will hunt down where those things are. We'll find them together. The Kaiser Genesis. Abel blue. Refractor for the Phillies. I think it's green. Yeah, pure green autograph. Henry Davis, Pirates. And it's going to be for Tyler McDonough, Red Sox. Come on. Come on, man. How many McDonoughs do I have to pull? How many? Too many. Yeah, I've been right teaming this most of this break. It's messed up. Purple paper for Logan Henderson of the Brewers. Kaiser base chrome. I think I want to move this stack sleeve stuff off right now. Ford base chrome. Right guy, wrong card that time. Davis draft night. I did it? No. Alcantara in purple for the Cubs. And looks like we'll go Mets, a Calvin Ziegler. Exactly. Exactly, Joxy. Okay. More Davis base chrome. Four just to taunt me in the Invicta. Benny Refractor autograph. Refractor, not autograph. I'm already thinking I'm trying to channel. I'm trying to channel. Okay, get some top loaders ready. It's gonna be Cardinals. My favorite Ryan Holgate. fighting for his life. Moxie will be fighting for his life. Powson, Aqua, Athletics. Mayor base draft night. Mason Black. It's $1.99. Did they already announce that he's fighting me? More? The biggest name in all of draft for the Twins, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Indians and Twins doing heavy business. I don't know, man. I have not been training for the fight. I'm not gonna lie. I've not been training for it. Job for the Tigers. He is the biggest name, Zach. I mean, I'm not lying. He has the biggest name in all of draft. It's just true. I think a guy for the Yankees has the second biggest name. Purple autograph, maybe? I think perhaps we'd be seeing a purple auto. Waller. Yeah, I mean, I wonder how, I would love to see like the first autograph that he signs versus the 3,000th autograph that he signs, because I imagine they look probably markedly different. And a purple autograph. Who can go to? I mean, there's a chance. There's a chance. Right team. And it's Norby in purple for the Orioles. I mean, I am really zigging when I should be zagging here, apparently. Norby Orioles. Purple. All right, let's move this elf. I'm going to take this too long here. All right. 10 more autographs to make a whole lot of people happy. Yeah, I mean, imagine if he did, if he got one of the, oh my God, they did one of the like letter cards for him, for like all the, you know what I'm talking about, where it's just like a giant, just like one letter on one card. You know, I've seen them many times before. Usually some Panini product. I mean, would you even be able to collect that? Well, I mean, Giants. Well, I mean, technically, if we're talking baseball, Zach, Giants. If we're talking football, we'd be Tampa or the Gators, just in generalness. Yeah, Morales, but like 80s, late 80s Giants is my biggest. The Will Clark, Kevin Mitchell, Matt Williams era. Yeah, McGreevy for the Cardinals. I mean, listen, if you're not openly a Joe Exotic collector, you're a closet Joe Exotic collector. I mean, that's all there is to it. All there is to it. Brady House Space Chromes. Yeah, that would definitely whatever pack that card was in would be bulging. Would be bulging. JMS, I guess not doing too well today. Oh, can I do it here? Can I do it here? McCluskey. Calling Sergeant McCluskey. No, Mason Black. Scumbag. 199 for the Giants. Yeah, recently the last major purchase I made was this one over here. An 87 Tiffany PSA 10. They probably shouldn't have, but I did anyway. Yeah, Giants are doing well. I mean, Giants, Indians, Twins. So we just need to spread some love around. Spread it around. Spread it around. There's no. Oh, he seriously is off. Oh, okay. I thought you were joking. Hey, Lawler. Basic Chromus. Hey, Henry Davis. Well, J-Mess, what have you been up to lately? Anything exciting? Lawler Refractor. Hang on, put that black autograph in the refractor pile. What? Stay focused. Stay focused. I mean, the color and the teams have been spot on. It's just the names have been a hard swing and a miss. Man, I am a big fan of Ginter Chrome. Big fan of Ginter Chrome. Twins, Sparkles for Urbina. And we're going to go back to the Royals and a Carter Jensen refractor autograph. Royals doing all right here. Oh, that's going to make me for a mess. Hang on. it'd be a nice one to do. Would definitely be a nice one to do. Michael Harris Braves. No, again, I mean, I'm starting them off soft, you know, like letting him think that, you know, that I have his best interest in mind. And just as soon as he gets comfortable and enjoys it coming here, and then we start swinging for the fences. Lawler Genesis. Yeah, it's not an insanely huge set. This is true. Benny base chrome. I'm almost just flying past. I mean, what is it? 100 card base set. Riley Green in blue for the Tigers, refractor style. Well, I don't do it on purpose, Aaron. I don't do it on purpose, and I usually do it to the ones that I love the most. Ugh, Rockies, right? Another right team deal. Hunter Goodman. A 300 card base set? Maybe I'm thinking that they added 100 to the chrome. Okay, I think I was going backwards. That the original set is maybe a 200 card set, and then they went to 300. I mean, I think they either added or subtracted 100, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't personally get into any of those breaks. I mean, I'd send you what I had, but Kowser for the Orioles. Ford for the Mariners. Frelick, hopefully a sign of something to come for the Brewers. A Mayer in the base chrominess. Drew Gray in green. Straight up refractor. Blue Wave autograph. Oh, come on. You're going to do it to me again, aren't you? You're going to do it to me again, aren't you? I know you are. I don't know why I'm even like pretending to make this even half exciting, because I know you're going to do it. Hey, but you're not this time. You're going to give me a Marcelo Mayer Blue Wave to 150 for the Red Sox. Finally! Finally something of decentness. Thought for sure they were going to do me dirty again. That's a good card. I mean, should I really give it away? I mean, I know the guy paid for it and everything, but I mean, really, should I give it away? Wouldn't he feel better with a donation to, some charitable organization? I just hang on to this for him for a little while. Centering looks a little bit sketchy top to bottom. I'll donate it to myself, Aaron. That's finally got one. Goodness, that took forever. It's just too nice to go. Yeah, Aaron, are you familiar with the backyard breakers hubbub? That's what all this is a reference to. Christopher, how are you doing today? Polanco in purple paper. Let's see, we can. I mean, we still got a box to do some more. Another big name. Why not? Now we've cracked it now, so we might as well keep it up. Henry Davis with the base chrome. Let's go two for 30. Two for 30. The giraffe night there. Is it wrong that it makes me a little, just the tiniest little bit sad that it's blue wave and not real blue? Is that am I being too picky? Gavin Williams to 199 for the Indians. And Marlins McCants. It's so much more comfortable, Aaron. I'm in Miami, so it's always hot here, but I mean it's super nice. I mean, just be like, you know, it feels freeing. It feels freeing, honestly. Alright, let's move this off. I know. I mean, any job interviews that I go to in the future, I will be wearing a cut-off T-shirt. I can assure you of that. Because if you can't handle me at my best, I'm certainly not going to give you my worst or something. All right, one box for all the glory. I just realized I didn't turn that mess off. I hope that's not a problem. A Chen Pirates purple. Probably. Oh, Bates was very distrustful of me for a long time because I showed up in a suit. I had another interview at a golf course like earlier that day, and so then I just showed up there in the suit, and he was very mistrusting at first. Henry Davis. A Lawler Genesis. A mini base crown. Hugh in blue for the Dodgers. Yeah, I mean, what gained his trust was me wearing a cut-off shirt and cut-off jean shorts the next day to the office. Then I think he knew that I was on the level. Another blue wave. Another blue wave. For who this time? For who, I say? Jordan Lawler, in your face! I do go 2 for 30. Or 2 for Yeah, 2 for 30. So, and I'm not even done. Blue Wave Lawler, nice one. Tim. It did. It did, Aaron. Went from this is the hottest garbage case I've ever seen to this is a good case. I mean, and so little that it takes to turn it into a magical case. 2 cards. All it takes. 2 cards. All it takes. Now, if hopefully Tim's plane made it, made it down nicely. Okay, Marte for the Mariners. And Zach, I try, and I try my hardest. But still need a nice Brewer, a Lawler draft night. No. Lawler base chrome. A Zavala. And looks like we got the Sparkle autograph for somebody. Sparkle autograph for somebody, maybe. Possibly. Can we do somebody else? Now? How about the Dodgers of all teams? The Kasperius to 71. Unexpected. I think we have more numbered autographs than unnumbered autographs at this point. Geraldo for the Blue Jays. And some sky blue paperiness. With a Carson Williams and Victor. I mean, still waiting on that red. Still waiting on the red. It's gonna be this one, the next one, or the last one. One of those three. One of those three. And more Red Sox. Another McDonough. Several teams have dominated the card totals. Green paper for Cooper Bowman of the Yankees. Coop. Leon Invicta for the Astros. I mean, you just keep doing it. I mean, eventually it'll be right, and when it's right, you'll look like a genius. I mean, so you do. I mean, there is that. Eventually, you will look like a genius. The Ford. Is Mac looking bad? There you go, Tim. For you, Tim. For you. Not even the best card in the break. Oh, purple Diamondbacks. Steinmetz. 240 out of 250. Off of eBay 101. And now we got non-auto, super, potential super auto guy, I guess, still technically potentially here. Let's find out. I mean, there's always a chance, Jesse. There's always a chance, but I mean, listen, the variant I've seen 3 variants in 22 cases. You know, so I mean, so the variations are big deals. Honestly, probably better than any auto that could come out, unless it's going to be like gold or better. Michael Schroeder, we had a Blue Wave Mayor actually come out. Blue Wave Mayor. Database room. A Brady House base room. Carter Jensen, Sparkles. And it's not going to be, well, it might, I mean, you might actually be sort of right, Joxy. We're going to end with a red. Jay Allen of the Reds. So technically did get a red in this. All right, we can do a recap here. Always Cal Fusion, always with Bowman. And like any significant non-auto thing, but always a recap. Jay Allen for the Reds, McDonough for the Red Sox, McCants Marlins, Goodman Rockies, Encarnacion Strand for the Twins, Ziegler for the Mets, Ottenbright for the Phillies, Bryce Miller for the Mariners, the BBB for the Indians, Rock for the Rockies. Brown for the Rockies, Gavin Williams for the Indians, Ryan Webb for the Indians, Luke Murphy for the Angels. Then we move into some colored type of business. The Purple Steinmetz for the Diamondbacks, the Sparkles Kasperius for the Dodgers, Refractor Jensen Royals, the Aqua Velva for Mason Black of the Giants, the Purple Norby for the Orioles, Holgate Refractor for the Cardinals, McDonough Green for the Red Sox, the Gold Chase Petty, Gold Wave for the Twins, the Blue Bednar for the Giants, nice, a Bruins Class of 2021 Redemption, nice Carson Williams Refractor for the Rays, Nelson refractor for the Reds, the TJ White refractor for the Nationals, the Panzini for the Royals, some guy Jordan Lawler in Blue Wave for the Diamondbacks, and Marcelo Mayer, Blue Wave for the Red Sox. Finally pulling one down. Finally. So, thank you, everybody. I will get this right up to you. Cal Fusion, let me get you moderated to get that on there. Get that taken care of. Get this down. I mean, well, the Lawler and the Mayor came like the last two boxes. So I mean, scrolling back in the chat, it's like, this is a garbage case. This is a garbage case. This is a garbage case. And then then all of a sudden it's like, hey, this is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. So give me 1 second to clean up everything, make sure I get everything in order, and I'll be right back. And I guess probably light 11 is gonna be the closest thing. So give me just a quick minute. Get all this up. I mean, I'm just gonna throw it all in the shoebox and then figure out what a sleeve and sort later on. Man, a Google search is your best friend, Oxygen. Always your best friend. At least mine. I just take a quick picture of the of that Luke Murphy base autograph, because I mean, you gotta take a picture of that. Okay. Got my pictures. you. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, that's called file exchange. Aussie Jim. If you dead serious prefer to use spreadsheets, it's a little bit. It's not the easiest thing to get figured out, but like once you get like your settings and stuff like figured out on the spreadsheet, it's called file exchange. I mean, the only problem with file exchange is like you have to kind of have somewhere to host the pictures. So like I used Photo Bucket like for a long time, you know, where you have to like direct the spreadsheet, like the picture to like to somewhere on like to somewhere. So I mean that's the only thing that I didn't like about it, but yeah, you can absolutely do that.